Now, I'm going to show you something. I just did a search for, I just looked for audience members. That's all. And I figured, let me see if I can find audience members from which to choose to maybe show what's happening with people. All of you. Every single motherfucking one of you. There's not one of you left out. In fact, the more you think you're exempt, the more you're probably included. You understand? Now, I want you to look very closely. I don't want to try to mess with the ratio here because I just got it straight. I hope you're seeing it right. You see this? I want you to take a look at the lines. Okay, they don't belong there, as well as the color, the shaded areas. Okay, do you notice certain things here? These things are only where they're needed, and they're very minimal. At optimum, when it's optimally in when the ideal environment is present. You don't need much. They can blend right in beautifully because everything that they need is already a part of the daily accoutrements of life. Okay, look at Ellen. You see the outline there? You notice the blue? You see the blue on her hands and her throat? Notice the blue on her throat? Why is my mouse not? Doesn't seem to be picking up. Well, you know what? That's another. Are you kidding me, man? Well, at any rate, see that? That's to make her go if needed. Okay? It's a kind of a behavior modification thing with everyone, even judges. Okay? No one's exempt from this. Now, see, that might make it all the more acceptable. It's not. That doesn't make it acceptable. But you'll notice anyone who does this, listen to what they're saying many times. Okay, and okay, they're, they're saying things that are maybe a little bit too revealing. Many times they're saying it's almost like it's like kind of a reminder, like chill, 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 chill. Don't be putting it's family business. You're putting it in the street. You're putting it on the soaps. You're putting it on the talk shows. That's what that's for around her throat. See that? Let's watch. Let's watch what they do to our audience members. Look at this. She looks like the Tin Man. And it's not unlike I looked in certain. And look at this. Look at it moving on her. Okay, it's light. This is like just like I look. And there's so many different permutations of this. It's not funny. This is in your throat. This reacts. Look. It's on her throat. Don't make a mistake about that. And then the little outline in green. It's all color coded on her face. Look at her face. They got little freckles like on her face. Look, it's on her. It's a web. It's on her fucking face. See it? It's amorphous. It's moving. It blends in. Okay, make no mistake. Okay? It blends in, it behaves as light and shadow. It's either or, and it's the same thing, and it's exactly opposite. So whatever that means, it's equal and opposite, and it can be it could change places with each other. Now see all the blue around their faces? That's all they need. They're reading everyone. It's point and click. This AI, look at this. Look at this lady's hair. Now, in another instance, you would see a nano wrap buzzing of electricity. That's what it is. Buzzing around everyone. It's in around everyone, and it's already ensconced and has learned. you. It's been learning you. You've been mapping your brain along with it to the cloud. It's been learning you. It's in you. It knows you. It's in places you wouldn't even want to put your finger if you have respect for yourself. Okay? At least on a polite day. You would, in polite company, you wouldn't want to put your finger around there and say, "Hey, y'all, look at this." Whether it's your nose, you don't know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. It's in that place. It's in that place. Now that's just one permutation. I'm not even going to like belabor it. I really ain't. I know what could what's seen. This is just all. This is the total information awareness network. There's nothing that goes unpredictable. Look at this lady. I mean, this is how they got everybody. You understand that? They don't want nothing unpredictable or non-predictable or non-scannable. They don't want nothing that can't be vetted and ascertained and read and appraised and you know a value placed on it, whether it's not even a monetary value, just a value as of what this thing is going to do next. They can't have that. And this has been going on for a long time. They're even retrofitting it in. You can probably do Gunsmoke people that look like if I did this to Gunsmoke, they'd look like this, but only it would be a little cruder. It would you would clearly see that it was retrofitted in there, placed in there. They're doing it to old TV shows. Look at that. Look at her digits. Now, like literally, like Rockford Files. I was watching Rockford Files in a hotel room. Like, let me just get away from this stuff. I was thinking to myself. I got in a hotel room. I put on the TV, and there's my theme is on the TV. And I'm not even going to elaborate. And I said, let me put on Rockford Files or something. It's a '70s show. Jim Rockford's eyes are spinning. They put it in there, even though it's not. They're not really. Look at the digits. You know, this is on everything. Like there's a horse in downtown Reno. A statue where the eyes and nose. I was filming it from the 12th floor of the Sands, and the eyes are spinning. The dollar bill. George Washington's eyes are spinning. This thing can latch onto. They're showing me it can latch onto anything where there's a face. It can discern where there's a face and latch on and then start doing its thing and then make it look like, hey, that's a filter. That's one of those Snapchat lenses. Snapchat lenses, man. Come on. Oh, that's you've been playing with these kids in those filters. These people are very slick. They have wiggled their way in. They've already been here, and then they insert these Snapchat lenses and shit into society and into trend and make them trend. And before you know it, we're acclimated to these lenses. And when I show someone something like this, they don't bat an eye because we're already so used to these lenses. And here's Ellen running around. I can't believe, you know, this stuff is so stealth. You, you don't understand. You don't understand. Now, when they gang stalk you, all they do is turn it up and say, look, motherfucker, we got fuzz on your face. Watch this. We're going to put more fuzz on your face. As you're walking down the street, watch this. We're going to put fuzz in your fucking face, and you ain't going to do shit. You're going to say, look, they're putting fuzz in my face. And they're going to say, what? What's wrong with fuzz? And you understand what they're doing? Like, they have all this stuff that's basically, it's unassailable. Fluffy white clouds, fuzz, rainbows. It's all unassailable. It's all done in a stop motion animation with happy animal characters. How are you going to assail this? You can't. If not like that, these are all things that are loved by children and old people, 18 to 88 to 88. Like you can't talk bad about fluffy white clouds and rainbows, and this is what they're using to assault. This is this is their assault bed. This is their arsenal. If I only had a brain, she it looks like some. Uh, all I'm saying is, look at the picture of look what she looks like, and then look at that. Do you understand what's happening there? It's really weird. It's really, really weird. I mean, I don't. I think it's like I've been forced to try to explain this. I don't know how to. I don't even think that it's necessary. It shouldn't even be necessary. It should just be prima facie. Look, what the hell is going on there? And then one investigates for themselves, and whatever just conclusion they come to, it's theirs. I mean, that's up to them. But you have to understand first. There's something amiss. There's anomaly. There's just an onslaught of anomalous activity here, and it looks like I'm clipping. I hope you can hear me. Either way, it doesn't matter. Lights on, rats out.